Does your relationship leave room for individuality, or have you lost yourself trying to be what others expect? Welcome to Sacred Love. I am Reverend Jijo Varghese, and joining me is my wife, Saumya.
Today, we are exploring how celebrating uniqueness actually strengthens your relationship rather than threatening it.
The verse we are looking at today comes from the Song of Songs, chapter 2, verses 1 through 3. I am a rose of Sharon, a lily of the valleys. Like a lily among thorns is my darling among the young women. This passage reveals a profound truth about identity and love. Notice how the woman first declares her own identity. I am a rose of Sharon, a lily of the valleys. She knows who she is before her beloved speaks. Then her beloved affirms her uniqueness, comparing her to a lily among thorns. Throughout scripture, we see that God creates unique individuals, not carbon copies. In 1 Corinthians chapter 12, Paul speaks of different gifts but the same Spirit. In the creation account, God delights in diversity, creating various flanks, animals, terrains. This divine appreciation for uniqueness should inform our relationships. Strong relationships celebrate individuality rather than suppress it. The beloved in this passage doesn't try to make the woman conform to some ideal. He celebrates what makes her distinct. Similarly, God doesn't call us to uniformity, but to unity that honors our unique design.
Here are some practical ways to implement this principle of celebrating uniqueness in your relationship. First, try the identity celebration exercise. Each of you creates a visual representation of your core identity. This could be a vision board, a digital collage, or even a simple drawing that represents different aspects of who you are beyond your relationship roles. Include childhood dreams, natural talents, family heritage elements that shaped you, and future aspirations. Share these with each other, asking curious questions about elements you may not have fully understood about your partner. This exercise often reveals dimensions of your partner you never knew existed, even after years together.
The passage also shows us that healthy identity begins with self-knowledge. Before her beloved describes herself, she knows who she is. She says, I am a rose. This reflects the biblical truth that understanding our identity in God gives us security in relationship.
To strengthen your sense of identity, try this exercise. Write down 5 qualities that define you apart from your relationship roles. Not husband or wife or parent, but characteristics like creative, analytical, or compassionate. Share these with your partner and discuss how these qualities contribute to your relationship. Also, establish healthy boundaries that protect your individual identity. This might mean maintaining certain friendships, setting aside time for personal interest, or having space in your home that reflect your individual tastes.
Another beautiful aspect of this passage is how the beloved sees his partner as exceptional, a lily among thorns. This appreciative gaze celebrates difference rather than demanding conformity.
Put this into practice by creating a growth acknowledgement practice. Instead of general appreciation, specifically recognize how your partner's unique qualities have developed over time. For example, I have noticed how your creative problem solving has evolved since we first met. Or the way you have developed your own parenting style that combines firmness with playfulness is something I wouldn't have predicted when we met. This practice acknowledges both their uniqueness and their personal journey, reinforcing that you see them as an evolving individual, not just a fixed role in your relationship. Also look for ways to help your partner's uniqueness flourish. Is there a class they have been interested in taking? A skill they want to develop? A dream they have mentioned? Actively create opportunities for individual growth, even if it means adjusting family routines or budgets.
Are you ready for a challenge this week? Share with your partner one dream or interest you'd like to pursue and discuss how you can support each other's growth while maintaining your connection.
Remember, the strongest relationships don't merge two people in one identity. They create a secure space where two distinct individuals can fully flourish while growing together.
For more ideas on nurturing both unity and uniqueness in your relationship, visit our Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube channels. Until next Thursday, this is Sacred Love with Reverend Jijo Varghese and Saumya.